Hey fam, it's your girl, the one and the only Spicy, and I'm here today with another pick a card reading. I hope everyone is having a blessed week thus far. I hope everyone is doing well, and I'm so excited to get into this reading for today. The question I'm going to be asking is, why are they throwing shade or hating on you? So my intentions is for this reading to be, of course, fun, informational, so that you can get some more information on what exactly this spirit of hateration is, okay, that you may be experiencing. So you definitely want to make sure that within this reading you choose someone. As you're looking at the piles, you choose someone that you know has been giving you this type of energy, or even like if it's energetic too, you can kind of feel it, but probably can't really pinpoint what it is and why, where it's coming from. So yeah, fun reading today. We are going to get into it. You can pause the video right now. You can choose which pile you feel like resonates with you the most. Pile 1, which is the Ethereal Visions Tarot deck with the Rose Quartz Crystal. Pile 2, which is the Modern Witch Tarot deck with the Citrine Crystal. And then Pile 3, which is the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck with the Amethyst Crystal. So then the next step is you're going to look at the description box and you're going to click the timestamp that correlates with the pile that you chose. You can choose one pile, two, or even all three for, different people's circumstances or situations. Is really on you. But yes, y'all, have a blessed day. I hope you enjoy this reading, and I will see you at your pile. Hey fam, if you chose pile 1, which is the Ethereal Visions Tarot deck with the Rose Quartz Crystal, I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading now. Definitely make sure you check out the information in the description box. If you would like a private or personal reading from me, the link is there for you to book to get onto my scheduler. If you would like to donate to my channel, you definitely can. The information is there. Monetary donations, tarot decks, or even oracle decks. You'll find the address there. If you would like to check out my hand painted line of 3D and gel press on nails, that link is there as well at wavylady.net. You'll have more information about the different products and services that I currently provide. Last but not least, I am doing a nail giveaway. So if you love long nails, you love bling nails, definitely make sure that you follow me on Instagram at Spicy Bee Soup, because that is where the contest is running. So the contest ends this upcoming Friday at 5 p.m. EST. Friday, I believe it's July 29th at 5 p.m. EST. So you definitely want to make sure that you tune in for that, and definitely stay tuned for further giveaways. I just love blessing people with beautiful things. So you definitely want to make sure you check that out if you are interested in winning a pair of press-on nails. So yeah, we're going to be looking at why are they throwing shade, hating on you, and we're going to be asking a couple different questions. What is the it factor about you? Why are they mad? And just getting some more information about, just what's going on with this particular person and why the need for this energy. So let's go ahead and get into it. One of the first cards that I actually saw when I was shuffling the deck was the High Priestess. It could be that you have a connection, you more so have a connection to the spiritual realm, or even within your intuition, or you just kind of move in silence. So that could be something that that they're upset about. That just initially came out when I was, well, it didn't come out, but I saw it when I was shuffling the deck. But for the most part, this person that is hating on you, like this person could consider themselves to be, just an established person. If you're an entrepreneur, then this person would be an entrepreneur as well, or if you're a business owner, they could be a business owner as well. But it's just that, this person is weird because they're actually showing up as the King of Wands. So there may be a male that's kind of hating on you. It could be a partner, especially if you're a female. But if you're a man, or you don't really subscribe to any, sex or gender. It's really on you. It just seems like this is a masculine figure that could be hating on you. Now this person is very charismatic. It seems like they can really have anything that they want. It seems like they could really have anything that they want, but I could also say that this person tends to be, prideful, could be a little egotistical, and really kind of stubborn and stuck in their ways, especially here with the World card in reverse. It could be that this person is dealing with an unfortunate cycle of it could be some type of poverty that they're dealing with, some type of lack, some type of limitation, or even if just bringing it out to just keep it even more general, it could be that this person is hating on you because there isn't really a connection with you anymore. So if this was somebody that you were in a relationship with, if this was a business partner, if this was, or even someone who just generally admired you, it could be that there really isn't a relationship with you. This person kind of feels like they're on the outside of it, like on the outskirts. They're kind of on the outside of your life, just kind of watching you. So this person could just be really upset or just be hating on the fact that they really have no place in your life right now. There really isn't a place in your life. This person could also be dealing with some type of unfortunate cycle of poverty, or just really being stuck or lacking in life, or very limited is something that originally came up. But it's like, it seems like this person is kind of doing this for, hating on anybody, throwing shade on anybody is really for no reason. You know what I'm trying to say? It's really for no reason, but it seems like this person might have, some type of pull with a crowd that they might be a part of. So people might really listen to what they say or really emulate what they do, or it seems like this person could be very social, like they actually have a social circle, and it could be that they have the ability to influence their circle, but their influence is really at a cap, like they could be the people that are perpetuating a certain type of thought or a certain type of attitude or belief about you. So this person could definitely be like spreading lies about you. That's something that came up, or just trying to puff themselves up to seem like they're better than you, but it's really just continuing to perpetuate some type of cycle of lack and limitation and disappointment within their life. So it's like they doing it for no reason, because at the end of the day, it's really only directly affecting their life. And of course, it is affecting the relationship with you, because they're always going to be on the outside. Like they feel like they're missing out on something that's going on with you. Now you could be experiencing, some fortune. You can be, and that is not just money. It's just, you could be experiencing, even in life, like you never fail, or things could be going sideways, but you always come out on the other side, or, what I'm saying? Something like that, where it's like, you're not really, even if you don't feel as like you're overall winning in life, it's like you're still surviving at the bare minimum. You're still surviving. You're not someone who is, who is like overwhelmed all the way with life completely to the point in which you're no longer active or doing anything at all. So it's just like you're still at the minimum. If you're not thriving, you're still surviving. And it could just be that this person, even if they're doing a little better in life than you, if they have a little more, if they seem to be more established, they're more charismatic, they're able to enjoy their life a little bit more, it's like, it's that I don't really see as something that they're 100% happy with, because for some reason they feel left out of your life and left out of what you have going on. So it's kind of like the person who has everything, but they still mad and they still hating. You know what I'm saying? Like the person who literally has everything. So let's get some more information on why they are mad. Yeah, so with the Emperor card, like this is someone who's a prominent, like they're a prominent figure. If they're not a prominent figure within, if they're not a prominent figure in general, like everybody knows them. They're some type of celebrity. They do have some type of influence in which they can kind of control the crowd, or they can control the room, or they can control the thoughts and beliefs and actions of other people, you know? So if this person, you know, within this person severely hating on you or disliking you to that point, just understand that this person has the power to influence other people's thoughts and beliefs about and perspectives about you. So definitely, sorry y'all, it's a fruit fly. So definitely some type of power, some type of authority, some type of authoritative figure, something like that. So with the Page of Wands as well that's coming up, I feel like even though this person has some type of authority, they're still lacking in some area of their life. The Page of Wands is definitely an inexperienced type of card. It's kind of like, with it being a young energy, is more so like inexperience, or even though this person shows up with so much charisma and influence, it seems as though when it comes down to it, like when within the root of them and the heart of hearts, they're not really stable in life. They might have so many different things that they want to do, or so many different aspirations or goals that they really want to meet, and different things like that, but this person isn't yet putting in the actual legitimate work to get what they say they want. So at the end of the day, it just seems like it's really more so ego, pride, and bravado, as opposed to them actually being within these positions from actual work that's being done. It's the juxtaposition, you know. It's like, I guess, like a dichotomy. It's a juxtaposition, because it's like, okay, you're showing up this one way, but this is really kind of what is going on behind the scenes. So it's like, what is it for? So yeah, just with another male figure coming up, this could definitely be like, it's just strong masculine energy. Like, this is a male that's doing this. For some of y'all, this could be your own fathers that's hating on you. Like with the Emperor card, for some of y'all, it could be your own fathers, or it could be someone within your career field that has reached a certain level of prominence, or something, or some type of level of importance, something like that. It could be that too. For some of y'all, it could definitely be if you identify who your twin flame is, but then also understanding that in twin flame relationships, it's not always in harmony. Like, you're not always going to be a romantic partner in that romantic, intimate type of relationship with your twin flame. You know what I'm trying to say? So it could also be a divine masculine that you are connected to, that that is him. It's him, that's who he is, but he's still kind of lacking in other areas of life. So whatever it is that you're doing within your life, or if you're working on any creative projects, or you're in business, or you're doing something like that, or this could just be you operating within your purpose. You know, some of us aren't called to always be entrepreneurs or business owners. You know what I'm saying? So even if it's just you operating within your purpose, operating within your passions, doing it, just simply doing what you want to do in life. You know what I'm trying to say? Simply doing what you want to do. Like, if you want to travel, you travel. If you want to eat good, you eat good. If you want to work out, you work out. If you want to, you know what I'm trying to say? So it's some type of attitude with you where it's just like, you're just kind of doing what you want to do in life. Hence, this is why this person feels like they're on the outside or the outskirts of your life, kind of looking in. So it could just be also that this person, like I said, their ego, they have some type of ego, some type of bravado, some type of proud type of attitude, but at the end of the day, it's like they're still trying to figure things out in their life, and they're not yet at the point in which they're actually doing things that are going to continue to enhance their life. So it could be that you're doing the exact opposite. You may not have as much influence, you may not be as prominent, but you're doing what you want to do in your own life. You know what I'm trying to say? Now, I don't see this person stopping this energy anytime soon, especially with this Ten of Swords card within the reverse. I don't see this person kind of letting up from this. So if this is a person and you're identifying them with being a narcissist, but that's up to you. That's up to you and to your experience. If this somebody that you're identifying with being a narcissist, I don't necessarily see this person psychologically or pathologically letting this go. So this may be something that they continue to do. It might be something that they continue to perpetuate. It might be something that they're not really going to end, and they might not be 100% happy with the fact of them potentially not being in your life anymore. So I was kind of getting like, this person is on the outskirts of your life. You know what I'm trying to say? They're on the outskirts of your life. So you might be having some type of boundary that's put in place to keep them where they are. But I don't necessarily see this person being okay with that, because clearly if this was a relationship that you're in, and it doesn't have to just be a romantic, sexual, intimate type of relationship. If this was even a friend, if this was somebody that you just knew, like, I'm trying to say is like that relationship could have definitely ended. But this person is still kind of on the outskirts. They're not happy with that relationship ending. It's not something that they're willing to let go of. So that's probably why they mad. Like, this is probably why they mad. Yeah. The Six of Cups is coming up again. So this could definitely be a relationship that you've had even from childhood. Like I previously mentioned, a divine masculine. So a partner that you may have had at a point in time. Maybe that relationship fell out. But I do think that this person, behind the scenes of all of it, they kind of depend on you remembering those memories, or maybe some type of nostalgia that kind of keep them attached to you. So they're just remembering you. Y'all could have had a great harmonious relationship with each other at a specific point of time, but clearly things have taken a turn. Clearly things have taken a turn. So it could be that this person is just kind of consuming themselves with those memories, with the past, with times in which maybe things were a little lighter. Or this person could also see you just branching off and creating new relationships with newer people. So that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. So they could definitely be watching you, foster new relationships, watching you maybe even get back to your passions and things that you really used to like to do from childhood. So they're kind of watching you just be, I feel like it's just being more free. So I feel like you might be like a free person, like someone who is more so focused on their life and just what you want in life, or the things that you actually desire. And they're kind of on the outskirts, watching, and they feel like they're missing out on something. But even within their own life, is like there's work to be done. There's a lot of work to be done, but it's really they're really not making too much progress within that thing, especially with the Page of Swords, because that's like there's this thing you want to do, then there's that thing you want to do, and there's this thing, and it kind of like becomes a type of chaos until you're ready to actually figure out what the next step is, like in which direction you're going to take and what you're going to do. So it's a lot kind of going on within this person. Yeah, I kind of got like a sexually active type of vibe from this person as well. So if you were someone who, if you were dating this person, let's say, like, and you just kind of block them, from your life, or you just, I'm trying to say, it's like this person could be trying to, overcompensate with their sexuality. So it could be them trying, like, sleeping with multiple people, thinking that's gonna hurt you at the end of the day because they're so consumed with other people. Like, what I'm trying to say? But very much so, this person is definitely, stuck in their ways. This isn't a lesson that they have yet learned. And I think as far as, stopping this spirit of hateration, is not a lesson they've yet learned, because now they're dealing with some type of fallout. They're dealing with some type of, disappointment, or they're dealing with some type of, what is it called? Exclusion. And they're not really handling that exclusion very well. So it could be that this person has a sense of entitlement, and they feel like because of who they are, because of their position, that that's just supposed to supersede everything, and it's supposed to be important to you. And I don't think it's important to you. So yeah, also this person, especially with the Nine of Cups within the reverse, This person, I know in one of my previous readings I talked about escapism. I feel like this person could also be dealing with some type of escapism. Like, I feel like they would rather spend more time hating on you than to focus on areas in their life within their in which they are lacking, and this is definitely within just their own sense of fulfillment within life in general. So it could just be that, yeah, this person has some type of status. They might be prominent, people might listen to them, they might be influencers, they might have the ability to kind of manipulate and control, they have the ability to say things and people take what they say as fact. People take what they say as fact. They don't really question it. Yeah, like, people do what they want them to do, but at the same time, they're not really dissatisfied and pleased with life. They could also be, like I said, escaping. They could be using substances. They could be using, this throwing shade, this hate towards you to really overcompensate for areas in their life in which they are lacking, in which things aren't really, moving in the best direction for them. As we can see here, it's like it's just a lot that's going on within this person's life, and they don't really have the ability to kind of make plans and to ground things and to take, corrective actions or steps or measures, because it's a lot going on with them. And yeah, like I said, I don't feel like this is something that they're really going to let go of for too long. If they're in a cycle right now where they're kind of, unbeknownst to them, they're driving themselves and they're driving the people that they talk to about you or try to influence about you, like, they're driving themselves into the ground by doing this. So this person's not really, it's like their circumstance or situation, that may be happening now or is soon to come, isn't really going to be the best situation that one would want to find themselves in life. And this is why it's important to not hate on people, so that, the things that you want to do, go through. But it's like this person hasn't yet learned that lesson yet. They haven't yet learned that. So I'm just gonna get 2 oracle cards on what is the it factor about you, what they can really truly be mad what they're really truly probably mad about. And what we have here for you is we have healing with Mary J. Blige. So I think this person could be mad that it's like, no matter what is done to you, like, and I think this is basically relating to what I said earlier. It's like, no matter what is done to you, or if you're dealing with some type of failure in life, or you're dealing with some type of challenge or trauma, is like you always bounce back. That's very apparent in this Mary J. Blige card. If you're familiar with her as an artist and familiar with her as her music, like, she always talks about all of these intense things that she has been through because it's her life. Like, she has a whole album titled My Life, and it's all, it's really nice, art. But at the end of the day, she's talking about some really serious things that have went on in her life. So for you, it's like, it doesn't matter, what happens to you. Like, you still will, survive at the end of the day. And then, as you continue to move into this energy, you'll be thriving someday as well. It doesn't matter what type of dirt or shade they throw on your name, you're still going to rise and get through it at the end of the day. So that's that's the it factor about you. They're probably definitely mad about that. It's like, no matter what they do to you, it's like you're still being free in life. Like, you're still doing what you want to do. Like, that's just what you're doing. Like, so I'm gonna be using, this was the Hip Hop Queens Oracle. I'm gonna be using the Sacred Destiny Oracle to get another card for you. And so we also have pleasure. And this is actually the first time that I actually saw this card come out. So that's why I was just kind of feeling you might just be the complete opposite of this person. You might not have the prominence or the influence or the followers or the social circle, or, maybe the certain type of opportunities that this person has the ability to get, or has the ability to accept. But you're still kind of focusing on what it is that you want to do in your life, and feeling satisfied and feeling pleased with what it is that you are creating with yourself. It's like, no matter what they say or what they do or whatever it is, it's like you're still, doing things that are important to you. So that's nice energy. Now I'm gonna get a surrender card for this individual, whoever you watch this for, just to see what it is going to, what is it's gonna be important for them to let go of and to surrender, so that they can, you know, experience life from a better place. So what type of what do they need to let go of, like, as far as this hate and throwing shade at you? Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So it could definitely be that this person, like I said, is some type of egotistical, proud type of controlling thing about them. And the thing for them could be that they've always wanted to be right, or they want their words, like I said, to be known as fact. Or even here with the Emperor card, and this could, like I said, it's even relating back to, this could potentially even be like your own father that's hating on you. It could be that, you know, this father figure or this authority figure or this prominent leader always kind of wanted to control the situation and felt like, you know, and there wasn't really too much room for error with this person. Okay, fact checker, factchecker.org. You see what I'm saying? It's not too much room for error with this person. Like, you probably felt really even constrained, like you couldn't just be who you wanted to be or just do what you wanted to do, because you felt as though this person will always have something to say. So yeah, this person would definitely benefit from always feeling that like they have to be right, always feeling like their word has to be fact, that their word is king, literally, with the Emperor and the King of Wands, always feeling like their word is just it, you know, and maybe even punishing you for not, you know, listening to them or putting what they say over you, or not being controlled by them or not being manipulated by them. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right there. I definitely hope that this reading was helpful, so that you could understand a little bit about why this person could be throwing shade at you, why they could be hating on you. We got 2 cards about your it factor. Your it factor is just, it's simply put, it's what's it. Like, it's that thing that continues to help you keep progressing, to keep thriving just in your situation and where you are right now. And then we also got a card about, you know, what they're highly encouraged to surrender, so that they can let this thing go. Because it seems like this person isn't letting up from their position anytime soon. Like, this is their position, they're sticking with it, and they're not gonna let up, even to their own detriment. So that's that. I definitely hope you enjoyed this reading. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. All right, fam, I'm here with pile 2. If you chose the Modern Witch tarot deck and the citrine crystal, I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading now. Make sure you check out the information in the description box. If you would like a personal or private reading from me, the link is there. If you would like to send a monetary donation, even a tarot deck or an oracle deck, the information is there as well on how you can do that. If you would like to check out my personal website, wavylady.net, I definitely have posted services and products that are available, and I'm highlighting my 3D and gel and hand painted gel press on nails for sale, so you can definitely check that out by going to wavylady.net. Last but not least, I'm currently running a giveaway this week. The giveaway is ending on July 29th at 5 p.m. EST, and I am giving out a press-on nail set. A press-on nail set is from my long nail lovers and my blinged out queens. So if you would like to apply for that contest, you can definitely do so by following me on Instagram at Spicy Bees Soup. But for now, let's go ahead and get into this reading. We're asking, why are they throwing shade or hating on you? So let's just get a glimpse into the spirit of hateration and see what is going on. So in addition to that, I'll be asking why are they mad. I'll be asking what is the it factor about you, and what they could benefit from surrendering to let this type of energy go, because it's not really a productive healthy energy for anybody. If you felt drawn to pile 1, then you should definitely watch that one as well if you feel drawn to that pile. Oh wow, this is definitely interesting. This is definitely interesting. So this pile could go, could go either one way. This could either be a masculine energy that is around you, or it could even be some type of feminine energy that is there as well. So it could really be a man or a woman. But kind of what I'm getting here is this person definitely could be hating on you because of your essence. So it could be a lot of cattiness that's going on within this pile. So there's like the feminine aspect about it, but there are definitely a lot of male energies or masculine energies that could be very petty and catty as well. So it could be that this person is a very petty person, or the actions they've taken towards you have been very petty. It could be that this person right now, and if you were attracted to pile 1, then definitely choose that as well. It could be that this person right now like also has some type of status, or has some type of influence, or has some type of power. They could have a very abundant social circle. This person could also be working towards some type of goal as well. They could be, patiently waiting for something to change within their life. Let me get some clarification here as well. Yeah, this person, they could definitely be patiently waiting for something to happen within their life. But I also think this person could definitely be a very selfish person. Like they're a very self-serving person. I don't see this person as really like a humanitarian or anything. I just kind of see this person, they focus on making sure that they're good financially, and then that's really that. That's really kind of all they really typically tend to worry about. It's like, as long as they have what they need, they're completely okay with that, and is like no one else really matters. So it could be that this person is continuing to cultivate that type of attitude. So of course, if you've had dealings with this type of person, you've had a relationship with this type of person, this might have been an attitude that has really just started to emerge. I don't see this person as always having been this way. I just think that this person is deciding, like, at this point in time in their life, that's just what they're going to do. They're going to be brand new, and that's going to be that. You know what I'm trying to say? So very self-serving type of energy. They're really kind of only focused on themselves and what they want. And not really a humanitarian in that way. It could be that this person withholds things from you as well. So they might withhold support from you. If this is a parent figure, it could be that they're always attaining some type of goal, but they don't really include you. So there's some type of exclusion that's going on here. They don't really support you. They're not really given to you. It's more so that they've decided to take a new turn in their life. What I just got in my head was, it's time for me to live my life now. That type of, I'm trying to say, that type of thinking, like, it's time for me to live my life now. And it could be that, especially with this person, like I said, there's some type of petty or catty attitude about it. So they may be withholding support from you for a reason. I'm trying to say, like, and it's a it's a dumb reason. I was like, I don't want to say dumb, but it's like, it's a dumb reason. It's like they're withholding support from you because they're kind of like, well, I had to build my life. I had to figure things out. So it's going to be on you to have to figure those things out as well. But this person really isn't concerned with collaborating with you, with creating with you. The type of energy that they throw towards you could be very caustic. In nature, it's like pouring gasoline on a fire. It's not really helping a situation. It's not really helping your situation. That's kind of what I'm getting from this person. So their form of hating could just be within a lack of support, or a lack of nurturing energy, or a lack of care, maybe even some type of lack of love. But yeah, this is coming up here as well. It's like this person, it's just the lack of support. Like, they don't have interest in building with you. They just kind of have interest in focusing on themselves. Because especially with the Three of Pentacles, when I see that, it's a card of like interdependence. You know what I'm trying to say? It's not a card of like codependency. It's a card of like, you know, we're creating, we're growing together, we're doing something together, we're laying a foundation together. So it could be that especially this person is really only concerned with their own business and with doing things alone without you. So this could have been a business partner or somebody that kind of cut you out of a deal. You know, it could have been a friend who excluded you out of a situation or excluded you out of something important. It could even be a parental figure that has denied support from you, so that you can figure it out the hard way or do something. But it's underlying some type of really petty type of energy. So it could be a very egotistical type of energy where it's like, if I withhold support from you, then we'll see what happens. We'll see if you can survive without my support. You know, something like that. You know, if these are even people on social media, they could be withholding support from you because they're like, well, if I like her picture, that means her views are gonna go up or her content is gonna go up. Like if I like her picture, so it's like they feel like they have to withhold from you because if they were to do something for you, then things are gonna positively dramatically turn on the upside for you. You know what I'm trying to say? And it's like, to that person, I would just say you could keep your dusty funky, like you could keep your dusty money, you can keep what it is that you need to keep, because that doesn't determine my destiny. So it seems like this person feels as though their support is going to determine your destiny. And it's like, is it really? Like, is it is it really like gonna determine my destiny? You know, it's just kind of giving that type of vibe where they feel as though if they were to help and support you, if they were to do something for you, then it's gonna help to change your life, you know. And it's just support. Like, it's really just support, but it's not, I don't know. It's up to you if you want to keep, if you feel like this is someone that you need help from. I would probably say figure out a different way to do what it is that you want to do in life. Like, just figure out another way, because people will, the thing that I've realized that people will do is they will definitely try to take ownership over the things that you've created. Just because they did one little tiny piece of it, now that means that you're indebted to them because now it changed the whole thing. And it's like, you just are one piece of the puzzle. Like, and if you don't want to be that piece of the puzzle, then that's on you. Like, it is what it is. The puzzle just gonna have that missing piece, but it doesn't mean that the entire puzzle still isn't put together. You feel me? So yeah, this person, definitely, one thing they probably do is they probably do put things in your face. So if this person is out enjoying life, you know, they might be enjoying just different social things, but like I said, excluding you. But this person does spend time, you know, working on what they have going on. So their head is really down and is focused on what they have going on. They're only focused with their social life progressing. They could be spending time with other people, but not necessarily with you. And this could at times probably cause you some type of anxiety because you don't really understand why. But then also understanding that just as much as this person tries to lead this specific type of way, you know, and not supporting you, like, they're experiencing this anxiety as well. So I feel like deep down inside, this person knows that, like, the course of action that they're taking in life when it pertains to you, not being a blessing, when I feel like they have the power to be, this person has the power to be a blessing, but they're choosing not to be. It's like, this is also making them feel some type of anxiety as well. It's like when they're not focused on their work, when they're not in these social situations, when they're not out enjoying themselves or celebrating, at the end of the day, like, this person feels the anxiety and they feel like it's too much for them. You know, like, they may be trying to cover themselves up with work, or they may be trying to cover themselves up with, you know, fun or socializing, but at the end of the day, they still feel the intense type of emotion. They may even be feeling guilty. That's something that came up, guilty or shame. And that's emotion that definitely it haunts them. at times when they're alone. Like, it haunts them at times when they're not doing anything. It haunts them. So it's just some type of like overwhelming feeling of, guilt or shame, or it could even be regret as well. And if you've ever felt those emotions, you know that those emotions follow you. If they follow you because they're heavy, it's like heavy baggage. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, this person carries that baggage with them wherever they go, So let's see what else comes up. So we also have the Four of Wands within reverse. It could be that this person actually really does want to have a better connection with you. They actually really want to, like, this is something they want to, but they just can't bring themselves to do that. Mind you, this person it seems like they're withholding some type of support or some type of validation, or it could even be money. Like, they're withholding something from you, and this is causing things to really be off balance within their life. There is a possibility that you all could actually reconcile, could actually have a better type of relationship, but I think that the course of action or the direction that this person has taken in their life, at times it might seem like it's too far gone. It would really be up to you if this is something that you wanted to reconcile or not. You know what I'm trying to say? It would be up to you if you wanted to, forgive this person despite the things that they've done, to have a better connection with this person. But this could definitely be someone, like, I'm just getting is someone that you had a close connection with at a certain specific point in time in your life. This isn't someone I feel like that you don't know, that you don't really, that you don't have any type of experience with. I definitely think that this is somebody that but at a certain point in time in their life, in your life, they decided to pull out. I'm trying to say, like, for lack of better terms, it's like they decided to fall back and just be like, well, your life is on you. Like, what I'm trying to say? Like, it's on you, like, whatever. I'm trying to say, it's not really like sending you off with well wishes. It's kind of just like, well, if stuff fail, it's gonna fail because A, B, C, and D, this what this person, this is how this person is, or or you don't want to or you don't want to do what I say, or something like that. So it definitely has it definitely intersects with pile 1 as well. But it's like at a certain point in time, you all did have a better connection. But it could just be that this person made up in their mind that they wanted to go a different direction in life, which kind of made y'all fall out of harmony with each other. So I feel like a question that you ask yourself all the time is like why? Like, y'all might have been really good friends, really good business partners. Y'all might have had a really good relationship, but now it's like, what I'm trying to say? It's like, why? Like, why is this like this? I just wanted to get another card on this one as well. I definitely think that this person, very similar to pile 1, I don't know if I see this energy really changing anytime soon. I feel like this person they know that, like, things could be better between the both of y'all, but I also think it's something that they're holding themselves back from doing. Like, they know that they don't have to be throwing shade on you, they don't have to be hating on you, they don't have to throw this energy at you. They know that they don't have to, but I also feel like this person isn't really gonna change anytime soon. I don't feel like they would really want to put in the work to improve the relationship as well, because when you're resolving matters and you have to rebuild trust and improve a relationship with someone, it takes time. And it could be that this person is at a place in their life where they don't even feel like trying, because they don't want to have to wait for they don't want to have to wait for your response. They don't want to have to experience kind of, they don't want to, oops, sorry y'all, I'm working on a new nail set and it just, the nails fell off the table. But it's like, they don't want to have to put in that time. They don't want to have to wait. They don't want to have to experience maybe you shutting them down, or maybe you explaining how hurt you are, even though they feel that internally with the shame and the regret and the guilt. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not sure if this person is going to want to improve this relationship or stop this energy anytime soon. It seems like it's something that's too far gone now. You know what I'm trying to say? It's too far gone. Like, and they may not feel as though they have what it takes to really try to work through this relationship and actually, you know, sit in it, you know, maybe even sit in those uncomfortable feelings. Like, they feel it. They know they feel it. They feel it, but to hear it coming from someone else, it might be too much for this person to bear. And I think that their actions, the course of action they take in life, is too far gone in a complete opposite direction, in a complete different direction, that maybe they don't have what it takes to actually, you know, mend this relationship, resolve this relationship between the both of y'all. So yes, did I get why they were mad? Like, why are you throwing shade? Like, why are you throwing shade? Let me see if I can get one more card, and then I'm gonna move on to the oracle decks, because I kind of just got like what this person was up to and what this person was doing. But yeah, why are they mad? Like, it could just be with them, it's just really a competitive type of thing. And that's probably why they pulled out and stopped trying to support you, because like I said, that one like, they make it seem like it's gonna blow up. Your entire profile is gonna blow up. That one like, that one share, that one comment. Like, they really put a lot of weight behind their actions. Like, if I do this, I know it's gonna help this person do that. And it's like, you're just, like I said, you're just literally one puzzle piece. But so this person could have an overinflated sense of self, but it definitely seems as though this person, there's some type of competition with you. So you could also be in the same career field as this person, or you could just be working on enhancing and improving your life as well. So it just seems like this person might have more of a dog eat dog type of mentality. And it could be that they're doing better than you in life right now. It could definitely very well be. But it's just the energy of like, they took back something from you. So if this person was supporting you, if this person was giving you money, if this person was helping you, it's like they took those things back from you. And they didn't care. They didn't care. Like, they didn't care about it. They was like, oh, you gonna suffer, like, you know. So maybe it's that suffering that you've experienced, and like the guilt and the shame and the regret is finally is coming back to them, you know, when at times in which they're alone, in times in which they're by themselves, in times in which this person could definitely be ruminating and thinking about this thing as well. But it's like they're ruminating, but what work are you actually gonna put into to resolve this issue? I don't know. So I feel like this person might be carrying the shame or regret on for a prolonged time period. Like, when is it gonna end? You know what I'm trying to say? But yeah, it could definitely be some type of competition here. This person could have also manipulated you to get what they wanted, but it's more so like a dog eat dog, win or lose type of mentality that this person has. Like, someone must win, and if one person wins, that means the other person is losing, when we all could just be winning. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but let's go ahead and get a Hip Hop Queen's Oracle card for what is the it factor about you. What is the it factor about you? What are they big mad about? Like, what is this it factor? We also have fight. We have fight here with Lady of Rage, and this it's a very strong card. It's a very strong card, but I do feel like that's something that you have within you. You definitely have a lot of fight within you. You're not someone who is going to fail just because someone does not want to support you, or someone does not want to you know, give to you. Like, you do have a lot of potential within you, and that potential is kind of what is the thing that's continuing to help you continue to keep going in whatever aspect of life that you're in. You could definitely be a very spiritual person as well, so you're just getting in touch with the bare bones root aspect of who you are. Like, you're just heavy in your root chakra right now, where it's just kind of like, it's for your stability, it's for your security, it's for your safety. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, You probably didn't give up, without a fight. You probably, addressed this person. Y'all probably had, I don't want to say back and forths, but you probably had conversations with this person. Y'all could have even had a confrontation with this person. You know what I'm trying to say? But because they may have had a little bit more than you at a specific amount of time, they felt as though they kind of reigned supreme over you. So the it factor about you is definitely the fact that, you're not giving up. Like, you're not giving up just because someone does not want to help or someone does not want to do. Like, and then another it factor about you is within the truth. And I think that that's what and this is why you continue to keep up your fight, is because you know the truth. You know the truth about this person. You know the truth about yourself. You know the truth about life in general. And I just feel like this is why you have resisted. You've probably resisted this person. This is why you continue to keep, trudging on in life and keep doing what you have to do, because you're in touch. You're tapped into the truth. You know the truth about your potential. You could even be figuring out more spiritual based truth, especially if you're watching this reading, that is helping you to better understand the relationship with this person or the circumstance or the situation of whatever is going on with this person. And it's like, no matter where the wind blows you, you're gonna stand firm in your position. So I really feel like you're someone who stands firm. Sometimes when you stand firm, it can border into, someone being stubborn, but it's like you're standing firm in what you believe in, and what you believe in is tied, it is connected to some type of, higher power. So you could definitely be tapped into your higher self. Something your higher self is telling you is like, don't be overcome by this situation with this person. Don't be overcome by a lack of support with these people. Don't be overcome by those things. Just continue to keep moving. So last but not least, I'm going to get the surrender deck, and we're going to be getting a card for this person, what they could benefit from letting go of, to help this situation not to continue to keep perpetuating this situation. And we also have for them surrender to divine timing. So yeah, that's something that came up as well. Like, this person may continue to perpetuate this because of they may not want to wait, or they may not want to resolve it, or they don't know how to resolve it. And even here too, they may not know when the time is right. They have no idea. So this is interesting. Surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. So there is an opportunity, if this person can resolve their guilt, shame, regret, and just listen to what you have to say, or listen to listen to what they're actually being told, and just let all that stuff go and just be there, just support, just help. Like, what's so bad with that? Because this person does have some pettiness that's kind of going on here. So surrender to divine timing. They may not know when the right time is to mend this or to resolve this, if it's something that they choose to do. But it seems like over time, their hearts are definitely going to be changed. That's something that I heard. Their hearts are definitely going to be changed. Like, if this person didn't want to support you, like, over time, they're going to act right. Act right. That's what they're going to do. So it might just have to take, the universe to pull its strings and do what it has to do. But I definitely do feel like, even though this person does not favor you, that in time, they will really have no option to. So that's it, y'all. I definitely hope that you enjoyed this pile. Hopefully you enjoyed this reading, that you resonated with these messages, that they are helpful to you and helping you continue to progress forward within your life. Yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. All right, fam, I'm here with pile 3. If you chose the Amethyst Crystal with the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck, I'm going to get started with your reading. Definitely make sure you check out the information in the description box. If you would like a personal or private reading from me, the information is there. If you would like to donate a monetary contribution, a tarot deck, or an oracle deck to continue to support this channel's growth, you have the option to as well. The information is there. If you would like to check out my personal website, wavylady.net, I have a list of products and services as well as an about me, so you can get to know me, go into more depth about who I am and my online presence. You definitely can do so. I am currently at the time highlighting my new line of 3D and hand painted gel press on nails, so you can definitely check that out. And last but not least, I'm currently running a giveaway on my Instagram page for a free set of blinged out press on nails. So that's for my long nail lovers and my blinged out queens. You can basically follow my page at Spicy Bee Soup, and that's where you'll see the details on this amazing giveaway. So definitely make sure you apply for that, because the giveaway closes Friday, July 29th at 5 p.m. EST. Okay, so definitely make sure you check into that, you tune into that rather. So we're asking, why are they throwing shade or hating on you? I will be asking some additional questions. I'll be talking a bit about this person. Why are they mad? Why are they big mad? And what is the it factor about you, as well as pulling a card for what they could benefit from letting go of to improve the situation, as opposed to continuing to perpetuate the spirit of hateration. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let me get 2 more cards and then I'm gonna get into it. So this person that's hating on you, I'm definitely getting a vibe that is more so, it could be social media based, internet based. It's kind of giving me this person that's hating on you is kind of giving me like false, like they're a false prophet, or something really false and fake about them. Something definitely very false and fake. I think that this person that's hating on you definitely has a lot to hide. Even though this could be someone on social media who is, they could be very active on social media. They could be like someone's mentor, or someone, a teacher, an educator, someone that people look to for information, someone that people look to for advice. Is something that I see that's coming up. They do have an audience. They could have a platform. It's something that I'm saying. But this person that's hating on you, they definitely have a lot of things to hide. This could have to do with, just simple things like the way they live their life. Maybe there's another side to this person that you don't really know. Maybe there's things that this person has done that they've tried to hide and they've tried to cover up. But it seems like with this person, they could potentially even be mad at you because there's some element or some aspect to you that forces them to it's like a mirror, and it forces them to have to shine a light back on themselves, and maybe the fact that they could potentially not be living right. So that's why I'm like, it's given like false prophet or something, or false mentor, false teacher, false educator, something like that is like. And I'm also getting for this also, it's a masculine type of energy as well. Not to say that it has to be a man or it has to be a woman or non-binary, but it's a lot of masculine energy that's here. So it could be that this person is mad at you because your being could really be a mirror and reflect to them some type of insecurities or things within them based off of what they've done in their life. Or they could just have, just a low type of self-esteem or something like that. That's kind of what's coming up. But I definitely do think that this person also, they kind of keep people at a distance. they keep people at a distance. So as much as this person could maybe, for example, seem like, oh, I love people, I care about people, it's like they keep people at a distance. So there's some type of common like distrust that they have for people. It could be because of all of the stuff that this person has been through in their life, or the challenges that they've had, or just what they've personally experienced within, traumas or experiences that they've had within their life. But I feel like this hating on you might be more than just you, if that makes sense. It's more than you. It's like, of course, if anybody's hating, it's going to be them, you know what I'm trying to say. But sometimes I feel like, and even if you have this pile, and if you've ever felt like it was something that you did, it must have been something that you've done that has influenced this person to be this way. It's more than you. It seems like it's a culmination of more, because these are major arcana cards here. So it seems like it's a culmination more of where this specific person is in life, as opposed to it just being about you, if that makes sense. So it's definitely more than you. This hate or whatever, this hate or this throwing shade, is definitely more than you. This is just where this person is in life right now. Is where they are in life right now. Now, they could definitely benefit from, having a higher perspective on things, but I feel like they really only talk or teach people about things, and it's kind of at like a capped level. Like they can't really take someone's mind and thinking to a higher level or to the next level. It seems like this person just kind of stays within this certain type of arena, area, or space, and they've been able to navigate that space, and they've been able to display that area to the world. They've been able to do that on social media or do that in their social circles, but it's really only capped. It's like they can't really take someone to the next level. They kind of just operate in this same circle. They kind of operate within this same cycle, if that makes sense. But yeah, it seems like this person just has a general distrust of other people. They've been through a lot in their life. I can definitely say that. They've definitely been through a lot in life. They've maybe been ridiculed by other people. It's just kind of given like that person who doesn't really heal from, if this person experienced bullying, it's like they don't really heal from bullying and understand that, okay, maybe it's not nice to bully other people. It's kind of like they've internalized those things, and now they would rather cause vengeance on other people's lives, as opposed to, this is someone who's healed from this thing and they understand how important it is to be good to people because they've experienced people not being good to them. It's not that type of person. It's the person that has experienced the dark sides to people, and instead of wanting to perpetuate goodness towards other people, they rather block themselves from other people, not trust other people, and they just kind of operate within their, it could be anger, it could be resentment, it could just be they just operate in a different type of place. They don't choose to be good to people. They would rather choose to be indifferent towards other people. They would rather choose to separate themselves from other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they rather focus on them. They rather, if they had an option between helping someone or helping themselves, it's like they wouldn't even do a little bit for another person. They would rather just focus on themselves. And it's nice to focus on yourself from time to time, you know what I'm trying to say, but how good is your heart? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? How pure and caring are you? Like, and I don't see that type of energy from this person. Now, this could definitely be someone that you've been in a relationship with. It could definitely be someone that you've been in a relationship with. You might have had a really good connection with this person as well, especially with the 10 of Cups card. And it's not to say that this person isn't still being blessed, even though they're throwing this type of energy at you. It's like this person is still experiencing whatever. Well, let me take that back. Because the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Like, so this person could definitely not be experiencing their full actual potential or the full actual blessings that could come to them if they decided that they wanted to be more good to people as well. But for some reason, I feel like this person, if you were in a relationship with this person, they are, you know, maybe put in a false front up about how happy or how satisfied they are with their new partner as opposed to you. But then they still hating on you. They still mad. They still throwing shade at you. If this is someone else who is in the same field that you're in, it's like they could be putting on airs how happy they are with the success that they're receiving, how fulfilled they are with life, and but it's like behind the scenes, it's like this person is really a shady, immature, or irresponsible person. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's just a lot more that is behind the veil with this person. I feel like it's more than just you. Like the other piles were a little more specific. It was like, no, this is about you, this is about you. But this one is kind of like, it's more than just you. It's just how this person is. So I would definitely advise you to, you know, keep your boundaries up and maybe stay away from this person. It seems like they do have a lot of influence as well. It seems that people really do come to them. People really do, they do have an audience. But there's definitely a lot more beneath the surface within this moon card. Like there's a lot more to be revealed about this person. It's seeming like for some reason I'm kind of getting that this person is, let me get some clarification before I say this on that moon card. Yes, like it seems like, especially with this tarot card, it seems like this person is going to be exposed. Like that was literally the word that came up, like exposed. And then the tarot card came up as well. So it's definitely some tearing down that is really about to happen. I think it's something that I think it's like their karma, you know what I'm trying to say, their karma for just how they've, you know, treated you, how they've even treated other people, because like I said, this is more than just you. So it definitely is some I was like, let me get some clarification, like, and then the tarot card came up and that just kind of sealed the deal for me. Like this person is definitely gonna be exposed. So everything that is behind the veil, everything that they've been successful at, you know, hiding, like those things are about to come up to the surface. So I don't know, I don't want to project people breaking down, but it definitely does seem like this person is because of this exposure will be breaking down emotionally, and the whole idea or false front that people have assumed about them is going to be broken down as well. So let's get some more about this person. It could be that if you slept with this person, it could be that they were quick to get you in bed. That's something I kind of heard as well. Something else I heard was like sleeping with the enemy. So you could have been sleeping with sleeping with the enemy. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? You could have definitely been involving yourself with the enemy. And that wasn't someone who was going to make an honest woman or man out of you. You know, that's not someone that was going to make a honest or woman a man. It could have been someone who just kind of wanted to play with you. They just wanted to get sexual with you. But as far as them being responsible and mature enough to have any type of commitment with you, it's gonna be a block there, especially depending on the type of relationship that you would want. You know what I'm trying to say? Especially depending on that, the type of relationship that you will want with them. Now, if this is someone that you are interested in going into business with, or business partnership, or something like that, is like it would just be shady business practices all around. You know what I'm trying to say? But y'all would find harmony if you overlook these things. You know what I'm trying to say? If you was willing to overlook how this person was, or the seething hate, or the shade or whatever, then maybe y'all could be in harmony. But if you're like me and you're just like, no ma'am, I don't want to be around fake people, then I don't really see that it wouldn't really work out. You see what I'm trying to say? Like, your spirit wouldn't allow you to stay there. But yeah, if any other type of relationship that you've had with this person, it could be a parent-child, excuse me, parent-child relationship, a friend relationship. You know what I'm trying to say? It seems like this person kind of goes wherever the wind takes them. They could be someone who travels a lot, or they could just be, you know, someone who's always doing something. They could always be focused on their passion, always producing something, always creating something. You know, we're not going to take that away from that person, but I definitely do think that there is a lot more behind the veil to this. It's really given it's given narc, it's given narc vibes. It's given narc vibes. But last but not least, we also have this judgment card as well. So will this situation change with this person? Will they continue to be this way? I think that this situation will change with divine intervention. I feel like it's really going to take spirit to kind of, you know, help make a change within this person. I also think it's going to come through them being exposed, through people really finding out who they actually really are. You know what I'm trying to say? Through that exposure, that in which, you know, things would change. But I think this person for now is very decided on this spirit towards you. And like I said, it's more than just you, it's their life. So this is how, if you've always felt like, what did I do? Like I said, don't try to ruminate within those feelings of like, well, what did I do? Like, what do I do? Like why this person, you know what I'm trying to say? It's like, this is a decision that this person has made. They've decided to be this way for the longest time. This is how they already were. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were already like this. There was nothing that you could have done differently to change this person. This is what they decided that they were going to do. They decided they were not going to trust people. They decided, like, they've dealt with a lot in their life, and they decided that instead of, you know, enriching the lives of others from a truthful place, from a good place, they decided that they were going to put up boundaries and walls around them to make themselves, in a sense, untouchable. They've decided this already. This has completely nothing to do with you, which is why I feel like with this tower moment right here, it's like things are really going to be exposed. But specifically for you, it just is a way about you, or it's just who you are, your essence, that could also just be bothering this person, because you, in a sense, you are a mirror, and you shine a light into that person without maybe you even knowing this. Like, you shine a light into that person, and it really reminds them of their insecurities, you know, or things that they could be hiding, or things that are in secret, or just a specific certain type of way they've been living their life that really isn't beneficial to anybody. So let's get some cards from the, what is this now? This is the Hip Hop Queens Oracle deck, to see what is the it factor about you. Okay, so this is the same card from, let me shuffle up my deck a little better, y'all. So we have mystery. That's interesting here too, especially with the moon card, because that's like things in secret. It's like a mystery. It's also kind of given like a high priestess type of vibe, like a high priestess type of vibe. Like, so that's just definitely probably the it factor with you. Maybe this person can't figure you out. They can't really figure you out. It could be that there is so much depth that is within you. You know what I'm trying to say? There's so much secret knowledge. There's so much hidden information. Like, you just, like, you could definitely be a very spiritual person as well. It's just giving high priestess vibes. Like, you just, you know the truth. The truth is revealed to you. Like, you are a researcher. Like, you actually do kind of get to the heart of the matter. And it could be that this person is irritated with you because they don't really know how you move, and they may not know when you will find out the truth about them. But surprise, if you didn't already know the truth, you found out a little bit about it today. Like, so they probably never really knew when you would find out the truth about who they are. They don't really know how you move. They can't really pin you down. So that's probably why they don't trust you even more. Even if you're a good person, you know, even with being a good person, they just don't know how to, you know, pin you down because they're so used to moving in a covert way. You know what I'm trying to say? So you might just be a mysterious person. Like, it's more to the surface. It's more beneath the surface. But they could be a covert person where it's more behind the veil. And these are probably things that they know that people wouldn't like, or they know that people would hold against them, or it would change people's perceptions of who they are. Whereas it's like, you just know it's more beneath the surface. Like, you know, it's more beneath my surface. That's that. But with them, there could actually be actual covert things behind them. You know, like a seething anger problem, or passive aggressiveness, or something, some type of attitude and spirit that they're really displaying in life right now that really needs to go. You know what I'm trying to say? That may be exposed. So they might just really not like you because they know that your presence around this person would expose these things. You know what I'm trying to say? First and foremost, it's going to expose them to themselves. You know what I'm trying to say? It's going to expose it to themselves, and that's not something that they're really happy with. So this person, the it factor about you is they don't really know how you move. They don't really know how you do things. They don't really know how, you know what I'm trying to say? They can't really pin you down. There is no method. I mean, you probably have a method to your madness, but there is no method to your, like, there's no method to you. You know what I'm trying to say? You probably have a method to your madness and how you do things and how you get things done, but they don't know that. So in a sense, you're a threat to them because you're moving in a different type of way than something that they're used to. So they're automatically going to distrust you. And also we have wonders. Like, and these two cards really just kind of go hand in hand. And for some reason, I'm getting that this is the amethyst as well, because it's a purple crystal. You chose the amethyst. So it's just you being more in tune with your third eye chakra. That's that chakra that helps you with your intuition, with your inner sense of knowing. So I just think that this person is just bothered because they know, like, that you're going to figure them out. You have the ability to tap into all of the actual wonders of the world, which means that it requires you to have to dig beneath the surface. So this person probably sees you as a threat of exposing them, because you already exposed them already because they have something to hide. So it's just, there's more beneath the surface to you. You dig deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, you actually do dig deep, especially with being a researcher, having that researcher spirit and mindset where it's like, no, I need to know more about this. You know what I'm trying to say? And that's probably something that this person isn't prepared to do. But if you kept things surface level with this person, they still probably wouldn't trust you. They still probably wouldn't, but there would probably be more harmony there because you're not really questioning anything about them. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're not really questioning too much about them at all. You're just kind of taking what you see on surface, but you're not that surface level type of person. So let's get a card about what they could benefit from surrendering to help to progress the situation, as opposed to continuing to perpetuate this spirit of hateration. Okay, that's spirit. So let's see what they can do. We have surrender your addictions. Surrender your addictions. I don't know if I don't know if it was in this reading that I called this person a sex addict or anything, but with this card, with this Knight of Wands card, it definitely could be a ting. It could be a ting. This could also relate if you've, had some type of sexual encounters with this person. I feel like I said that. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember. I'll have to go back and watch this pile. But hey, It's coming up here with the Knight of Wands, okay? So whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So unbeknownst, this is probably the thing that is going to be exposed with this person, is it could be their obsessions, their addictions to these things, like they said, feed, feed, people, sex, or overworking. You know what I'm trying to say? But definitely with this Knight of Wands card, it could be that, you know, it could definitely be sex. But yeah, maybe this is something that is going to be uncovered within them. Maybe people finding out who they actually really truly are, which could definitely be somebody different from who they portray on the internet, on social media, or even within their communities. So it's just what is behind the veil is definitely some intense stuff that they're probably trying to hide. So this is probably why they hate on you, because you're like the truth. Like, you can bring these things out to the surface. You know what I'm trying to say? And that's probably something that they don't want to do. You know what I'm trying to say? So they might hate on you from a distance, but I don't really see this person even saying it to your face, because they don't want that action. They don't want that action. You know what I'm trying to say? They don't really want that action. So they could definitely just be moving very covertly right now, which is what people do when they hate and throw shade, right? It's all covert. It's like, oftentimes it never really even gets back to you. You see what I'm saying? So I could definitely say that this person doesn't want that action with you, because they know you're the truth. They know you can dig deep. They know that you could even possibly be the person that exposes them. So they probably just play in the back, just like, all right, you know what I'm trying to say? They play in the back. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna just go ahead and leave it right there. I definitely hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that you were able to resonate with this, and you were able to get some helpful messages out of this. But with that being said, definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next reading.